Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's latest snub proves that leaving the royal family hasn't paid off. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have apparently been exiled by the Hollywood elite. At least that's the claim in the British press after the former royals were majorly snubbed by their new social circle. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who moved to a multi-million-dollar mansion in the luxurious community of Montecito, California, after stepping down as senior working royals, didn't score an invite to Oprah Winfrey's recent 69th birthday party. 3 years after Megxit, it appears that leaving the royal family hasn't paid off for the couple. 1 year after Harry and Meghan announced they were leaving the royal family and the United Kingdom and moving to America, the couple sat down with Oprah Winfrey in March 2021 for a tell-all primetime interview. Just a few days before the death of Prince Philip, the Sussexes aired their grievances and told their version of events that led to their exit from the firm. The interview was filled with accusations from both Harry and Meghan of racism and bigotry against the family, the press, and the British public. With a home in Montecito, one of the wealthiest and most expensive neighborhoods in the United States, Harry and Meghan are living among the Hollywood elite. In fact, they are not far from Winfrey's Southern California home. However, when the media mogul recently celebrated her 69th birthday with all of her famous friends, Harry and Meghan didn't make the star-studded guest list. According to social media posts, stars like Kim Kardashian, Jennifer Lopez, Jessica Alba, and Sharon Stone were at the party, while the Sussexes were noticeably absent. This was a surprise, considering Meghan has claimed Winfrey is a close friend and confidant. The columnist noted that it was easy to see why Winfrey wouldn't want Harry and Meghan at her birthday shindig after the prince's latest revelations. During his press tour for his memoir Spare, Kennedy says the Duke made Winfrey look stupid because he attempted to walk back the racism allegations that he and Meghan made during their 2021 interview with the talk show Queen. In her article, Kennedy also quoted a Hollywood insider who claimed the Sussexes equal drama. The source added that everybody over here is starting to realize that they never intended on having a quiet life. The columnist argued that celebrities are done with Harry and Meghan because they never know where details of their private lives might end up. If Meghan and Harry ever had a chance of cracking the Hollywood scene, staying silent would have been a good option, Kennedy wrote. Spare is now available wherever books are sold. Harry and Meghan's docuseries is now playing on Netflix. Can Meghan Markle and Prince Harry heal their rift with the royal family? Prince Harry and Meghan Markle could still heal their rift with the royal family, according to 41% of Americans. Exclusive polling for Newsweek suggests. The Duke of Sussex acknowledged in his book, Spare, how serious the breakdown in relations had become. This was a full-scale public rupture, and it threatened to become irreparable. However, he told Anderson Cooper on 60 Minutes that there might still be hope. Yes, the ball is very much in their court, but you know, Meghan and I have continued to say that we will openly apologize for anything that we did wrong. But every time we ask that question, no one's telling us the specifics or anything. There needs to be a constructive conversation, one that can happen in private that doesn't get leaked. The American public appears optimistic too, with 41% saying they believe the rift can be healed during a survey of 1,500 U.S. adults conducted by Redfield and Wilden for Newsweek on January 28 and 29. 28% of those surveyed said they did not believe the rift could heal, while 32% did not know. Peace talks may, however, be an uphill battle if Harry's 60 Minutes interview is anything to go by. Asked whether he still speaks to Prince William, Harry replied, "Currently no, but I look forward to us being able to find peace." And on King Charles IV, Harry said, "We haven't spoken for quite a while. No, not recently." The first question for both sides to answer is whether Harry and Meghan go to Charles' coronation on May 6, 2023. And if they do, whether there will be any opportunity for peace talks. Reports in the British media have suggested Charles is eager for Harry to attend and hoping Archbishop of Canterbury Justin Welby may mediate. Robert Jobson, author of William at 40, told Newsweek he was skeptical. There's not been much connection. Even that Welby stuff is wide of the mark. There's a lot of guesswork going on. My understanding is that there's been no real contact whatsoever, so I don't know where a lot of people are getting it from. I'm told that it's not the case. On the prospects of peace talks in May, Jobson said, "The last thing they'll want to be doing is having all sorts of reconciliation talks in the middle of a coronation. The world doesn't revolve around Meghan and Harry, even if they think it does. They're focused on state visits to Germany and France, and then the coronation. They're not worried too much about Archie's birthday or how Harry feels. If it happens, it will happen at a quiet time when trust has been rebuilt." Ingrid Seward, the author of Prince Philip Revealed, told Newsweek that Harry would likely attend the coronation, but there would not be time for peace talks. Harry's put himself in a little bit of a difficult situation because he said he wants an apology and he also needs to come to the coronation for his brand. Seward said, I'm 100% sure that he will be invited, and he has to decide then. If that negates everything he said in the book, I'm sure he'll come. What's he going to do for the rest of his life? He needs that royal stardust. The coronation is a religious ceremony. Charles is anointed in the eyes of God, and I think Harry will be swept away by the momentum of it once he gets here. It's really serious stuff. Meghan may not understand, but Harry should definitely understand how important it is, she said. On the prospect of reconciliation more generally, Seward said, I think it's going to take time. It's a much easier path for Charles. He just has to be Charles, say darling boy. For William, it's quite different. The whole book, Spare, just slags William off right the way through.